Do you know where you come from, especially when you are a chosen one, a starseed, or a lightworker? I've decided on this channel lately that I will start to redo some long form content videos, and in these videos I want to talk about chosen one signs. So how things that have shown up in my life which I could not understand now start to make sense, and how all the loose ends are coming together and connect and yeah, make sense. And last week I had a really mind-blowing experience. I discovered my Andromedan lineage. And I have to say, before I knew only that I have a connection to Vega because of the lions and panthers. This is are connections I know of, but which I have not yet really investigated. So the story is, I follow a channel, GFL station, for many years, nearly all the time I am doing this ascension work now for some years. And on this channel, they channel from different star populations. And they have a kind of avatar or person who is the speaker of these star populations. And so far, except from Vega, Xandi, and who's the other one? Orxa, I had no preferences at all. But last week, this suddenly changed in a very amazing way. One morning, I went into my ash tree portal friend in the morning, where I get often get telepathic messages. And on this day, the tree told me, something is being born through you. Oh my God, this was really nice. Oh, I forgot. I forgot to present myself. Hi there, I'm Mo. And yeah, I'm talking about spiritual awakening for chosen ones to the flames, Starseeds, lightworker, a lot of stuff about spiritual awakening. Okay, so I came back from the tree with this message, and on my way, I reflected on an impulse which had been given this very day on this channel. And this day, it has been a channeling from the Andromedans, from Avolon, which is a kind of leader figure. And the impulse, they always give a lot of impulses how to deal with the energy of the day. And the exercise of the day, or the impulse of the day, was you had to imagine that little blue drops are coming into your body through the crown and are making their way through all your body, leaving through the feet and clearing the body and taking with them everything that has to be cleared. So I had done the exercise before I went into the woods, and I had liked it very much. And on the way back, I thought to myself, or I said to myself, it's really strange, these impulses. I like them so much, and because they feel so familiar. I have also to say that some of the impulses they are suggesting, I am doing them in my spiritual embodiment calls. So then I asked myself, maybe what I am doing in these calls is inspired by the Andromedans, because I receive downloads. Not for all the program, but some impulses for every call. So then I just asked into the field, can it be that my calls are inspired by the Andromedans? And I immediately received a yes back. Okay, this was already quite strong. I was a bit confused, and then I went home. I sat on my sofa comfortably with a cup of tea, doing nothing, and suddenly the Andromedans were with me. And it was a bit funny. There were about 4 to 6. They all had this blue skin, but I couldn't really see the faces. But I think this is not important. And they were with me at the same time. They were around me, and they were also in me. And this was the strongest part. They have a very, very, very strong energy. If you follow my channel, you know that I am often in contact with extraterrestrial beings. But so far, these have been mostly childlike beings and beings with a very decent energy. Palpable, but very decent. So the Andromedans are completely different. This energy is very bold, very, very strong. And it was amazing to feel something like this in my body, but at the same time outside my body. And when I tried to find out later about the Andromedans, I will tell you something about this at the end of the video. I found out that they can be material and non-material. And obviously they can be it at the same time. It is quite nice. And what was also very, very striking in this moment was the love. They were giving me so much love. It was really, really nice. And from that day on, and the one who was in me, I said there were 4 to 6, the one who is in me, that is the leader. It's Avolon. And they are coming to connect with us now. But they are not coming to everyone. So maybe you will make a similar experience very soon. Anyway, and from this day on, everything changed, because Avalon is now with me all the time. Not always prominent, sometimes a bit withdrawn, but always there. And he is supporting me now with my divine mission, the spiritual embodiment call, and supporting me in promoting and bringing them forward, because it is a gift from the Andromedans to humanity. The Andromedans are very concerned with the growth of humanity, and they are promoting new evolutionary pathways that support the essence of every being. processes that unite matter and spirit, or make a connection to source, to the divine, in love, with love. And this is why this has been given to me. And this is so amazing. It is really very, very amazing. So I had to redefine my title because now I'm always talking of Andromedan inspired spiritual embodiment. And what can I say else? Anyway, now it's the time. It's the time. It's the time of the split. And it's time to do something for you, for humanity. And I can only encourage you to try it out. It is very easy. It is very, very joyful. And it is a kind of, even children could do it. And it is a kind of divine play which connects you with Source. And the Andromedans, they are so such a nice population. I can tell you that Avolon is now always, always, always with me. And when I need him, he is there immediately and at present. He is sitting with me, beside me right now. And he's having a lot of fun and he's happy. Happy. So I have thought over everything I have done so far, and I have set up a completely new community space on School with them free access, and there are a lot of free resources you can try out to find out what the Andromedan inspired embodiment, a spiritual embodiment, could be for you, including free calls. So, and I am also fostering there a space for authenticity and self-restoration, a place for real connection, where you can talk to others directly without recording or something like that. I'm very much looking forward to meeting you and to hear from your experiences, the experiences you made with Avalon or maybe with other star populations. Please let us know. Share your experiences. We are to come together now in unity. I'm very much looking forward to meeting you. Bye.